Hey guys, hello. I'm Leo, and well, I'm going to do my next video that is my first time in everything. So I'm going to talk some things that had happened to me. So well, I'm start. And well, my first time riding my bike was at 5 years old or 6 years old here on the street outside my house. I think that the bike was too big for me, so my parents didn't let me ride it as I wanted. So it was funny because the pedal of the bike wasn't so good, and well, I learned to ride it here on the street. And well, my first time going to a stadium, it was at a match, Toluca against Jaguares, I think, and it was with my uncle and my cousin. I was so nervous because I didn't know what to expect about it. So I was so nervous, and after the match, I fell in love with that stadium. It was at the Nemesio 10 in Toluca. So I loved the match, and well, I think that they won the match. And my first time traveling on a plane, flying, it was at the university. Uh, it was a convention to Chetumal, I think. Uh, I I stayed at Lalo's house next to the university. So um, we woke up at 2 of the morning, 2 o'clock, and we transport took us to the Mexico City's airport, and we flew like 2 hours, I think. We were it was two it were 2 hours. Those were 2 hours, and it was weird because my stomach was like, oh my god, the plane was moving like this. So all your stomach is moving, and well, it was a nice experience. My first time at driving was when I had to go for to pick my father to his job. It was last summer. No, it was a lot before, and he didn't taught me how to drive, so I learned watching him drive. I think that I'm good at driving, like 60%. I'm not so good, but I think that I'm learning and practicing a lot to be better. And the first time falling from my motorbike, I had a little motorbike, and we were on a field. We finished playing a match, football match, and I rode my motorbike, and a friend rode it behind me, and he put his hands like this, and he started to accelerate, and there was poor and sand on the floor. So the motorbike started to move like this, and we felt up, and the the mirrors were broken, so we had to fix them. And the first time doing a party in this house was here, where I am, standing up. My parents went to Puebla, to visit some of my mother's family, and I had organized a party here, and I haven't told my parents that I was doing a party. So it was a party without permission. And the first time that I get drunk was in Janet's party at Toluca, at her house, sorry. Uh, well, I got so wasted. I think it was the first time that I get wasted, and we felt up asleep. We fell asleep. I think that at 6 o'clock in the morning, we started to drink at 5 in the afternoon. Yeah, it was a very big party, and there were some Janet's friends, and we started to talk and drink and drink and drink. So I get so wasted. Well, the first time lifting out school, it was high school with two of my friends, Christian and Jorge. We were on the outside the school, and we went to the downtown. We bought some junk food and things like that, and we stayed all the afternoon on the downtown. And after that, we arrived at school, when was the time to go out and go to our houses, and my mother was expecting for me outside the school. So I got out the school like nothing had happened. He never take account that I had left school. Well, my first time perforing my ears, it wasn't painful. My mother did this, so it wasn't painful. I think that it was a little funny because my father got angry like a week. He didn't talk to me that week, and my mother was forget it. He will forget on a week or 2 weeks, and it will be normal for him. And well, first time making a tattoo, doing a tattoo on my arm was in June the 12th. I was with Janet, and it was in Toluca. I was so nervous. I was, oh my god, it's going to be painful, very painful, but it wasn't like this. So when the guy was doing me the tattoo on the arm, I stopped the to be nervous because it wasn't painful, and I think that it was cool when I was watching how he did the lines and the things like this. And well, I have 8 months now with my tattoo, so my father don't know, so don't going to tell him, please. And well, this is my video, first time in some things, so I hope you enjoy it. See you soon, see you next time on my next video, so bye.